Good morning, students. Today we have to learn the chapter Most Biodiverse Countries. Chapter number 35, page number 59. Most Biodiverse Countries. The more climate zones and landforms a country has, the more biodiversity it is likely to have. In this lesson, we have to match two halves of each fact to find out about the biodiversities of many countries. Before that, let us see what is biodiversity. Biodiversity means variety and variability of life on earth. It refers to the different varieties and variabilities of life on earth. Let us see the first one. The United States has more than 17,000 species of plants. There are different species of plants, about 17,000 species that belongs to US. Colombia has more than 314 different types of ecosystem. Papua New Guinea has the third largest rainforest in the world and it is home to 730 bird species. Brazil has over 55,000 plant species, the most known number in any single country. On to the next one. The Philippines has over 9,250 plants, one third of which are endemic and 612 species of birds. What do you mean by the term endemic? Means it is found species that can be found in particular place. Peru has over 500 species of mammals, of which 70 are endemic. The Democratic Republic of Congo is a source of half of the fresh water in Africa. It has 900 species of butterflies. Indonesia has 25,000 flowering plants, of which 55% of are endemic. It also has 1,592 bird species. Let us mark the numbers for the match 35214786. Let us see the whiskers. Which of the following areas in India are known as the hotspots of biodiversity? What is the hotspots of biodiversity? Let us see the answer. Sundarbans and Western Ghats are called as hotspot of biodiversity of India. India is home to 410 mammal species and 408 reptile species and 1250 bird species. The Malabar civet and Nicobar trees crow are endemic to India. On to the lesson Northeast India, chapter number 34, page number 58. So, Northeast India, it refers to 7 sister states. I think all are well known about the sister states. So, that is called as a northeast part of India. So, it is called Northeast India. In this lesson, we are going to match the state name with glimpse of its history. Let us see the first one, Assam. This state existed as a province during British time as well and was once ruled by Ahom kings. Next one, Meghalaya. This state comes under British rule in 1870s. Its capital was nicknamed as Scotland of the East. It is referred to as Scotland of the East because of its similarities. The capital of Meghalaya, Shillong, that place is called as Scotland of the East. Why it called like? Because of its similarities in landscape. Next one, Nagaland. Its capital was the scene of the Battle of Kohima. Kohima is the capital for the state Nagaland. Its capital was the scene of Kohima battle during the Second World War in which British and Indian troops fought together and won against the Japanese force. Next one, Tripura. The state was ruled by Manikya dynasty for hundreds of years and it is home to magnificent monuments such as 19th century Ujjanta Palace and medieval rock cuttings are familiar for these places. Okay. Next one, Mizoram. This landlocked state bordering Bangladesh and Myanmar became a union territory in 1972 and state in 1987. Next one, Manipur. It became a state in 1972 and game of polo was introduced to Europeans in the state. So Manipur is a state where the game of polo was introduced to Europeans. Next one, Sikkim. This state was ruled by the kings of Choyal dynasty before it joined the Indian Union in 1975. The last one is Arunachal Pradesh. India's easternmost strait, the McMahon line, separates the strait from Sino-Tibetan border. What is meant by that line means it is a demarcation line that between Tibet and Northeast India. So, mark the answer 88172436 for this chapter. Important keywords: bordering Bangladesh and territory in 1972 and 18 state in 1987. Then Sino-Tibetan border, Ahom King, Choyal dynasty, Scotland of East, Manikya dynasty, Battle of Kohima, and Game of Polo. That's the. Thank you, students. Thank you.